They're feisty, fun, and forever proud to call Cleveland home. You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cribs in the CLE. I'm Josh Cribbs.
And I'm Maria Cribbs, and welcome to a brand new week. How you feeling?
It's a brand new week. I'm feeling good.
I feel refreshed.
I got some good sleep last night.
You did?
I borrowed Kimura's, what do you call that eye patch thing? The things you sleep with on your eyes?
That's the thing. That's mine. Does it say
good girl,
bad girl?
Yeah.
I was looking for that. Where'd you find it at? In her room?
I was a bad girl last night. Apparently.
No, apparently.
Apparently, according to the...
So you put the mask on so you can sleep all night.
On my eyes, and I had the rain sound in my earbuds.
So it worked?
Oh, it definitely worked.
Oh, okay.
Because you sleep with the TV on and the volume up.
I'm one of those people,
Craziness.
I have to go to sleep with the TV on. I need that, like, that white noise.
I don't mind the TV being on, but not like we're in the movie theater.
Right.
Not like it's 12 o'clock in the daytime.
Right,
no.
No. Okay. What's this National I Want You to Be Happy Day? What is
yes,
that about?
that's what today is. National I Want You to Be Happy.
I thought it was National International Women's Day.
That's month.
Oh, month.
That's month. This is National I Want You to Be Happy Day.
International's Women's Day today too, though, but it's Women's History Month too. It's a lot going on. What's going on with the National I Want You to Be Happy Day? Is there something you want to say?
No, I want you to be happy. You want me to be happy?
I'm always happy.
So then we celebrating the day.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be happy all year, all month, all life long. I am at least. I don't know what's going on your side of the world.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on to it.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Go ahead.
Okay, so the first female black African-American referee is going to the NFL. She was in college.
So we just gonna skip over the Oprah story?
No, I think that's next, ain't it?
No, that was first.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
You want to go to that one?
Yeah, let's hop into Oprah and the royal family.
Because it happened last night.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, so Oprah Winfrey, you know, she sat down with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, and they had their detailed interview where we watched it. We actually, I mean, I usually can't sit still. I actually sat through and watched the whole thing. Good thing I recorded because I can fast forward through the commercials. And what did you think?
I thought, do we have a clip of it? Do we have a clip?
They got a
video
clip, we got
of
pictures,
it?
we got everything. I don't know. But
Yeah.
what do you think about it? We don't have a clip. Go ahead.
We do have.
So when I asked the question, why did you leave? The simplest answer is
lack of support and lack of understanding.
So I want clarity. Was the move about getting away from the UK press, because the press is, you know, is everywhere, or was the move because you weren't getting enough support from the firm?
It was both.
Interview made me have more compassion for Meghan and their situation. I think that she was holding back. I think she wanted to be a classy lady. And I think there was a lot more that she could say, but you could tell she was holding back because she was still trying to be respectful of her husband and their family and the way they do things.
Let me jump in.
I'd have been on there telling everything with receipts, no?
Like you said.
And I'm still classy, but it's just...
According to the text
it
message,
just
that my son was going to be too dark.
Thank you.
But no, I think Meghan, when she thought of what being a princess and being married to royalty would be, I thought it was what you see in the movies. And she alluded to that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they get a schedule and she gets, I'm going to go to that parade. And I'm not going to feel like going to this parade, so I'm going to sit this one out. And, oh, yeah, we love this one. Let's do the Rose Garden. And, yeah, we're going to chill out for the rest of the week. No, it being in the royal family is a job. And it came with a lot of backlash in the media over there.
Yeah, and
they were crucifying her.
They didn't have her back. Because, like I said, they would, what's the other girl's name? The other prince? I forget.
Katie.
Yeah, they would have her back. And I like how Oprah did the contrast of what they say about, what's her name?
The media, Katie.
Whatever, Duchess or something. How they would, how she compared them and say how they'd have her in this positive light, then they have Meghan in this negative light.
Meghan
and I'm glad they exposed that,
her stomach, they would be like, oh, look at her trying to do this and trying to be. And then when the other girl did it, they was like, oh, she's cradling her child. When Katie ate an avocado, they was like, she's getting the nutrients. And then when...
avocados are at they're extinct right now or something.
A definite contrast.
But then Bethany Frankel was hating. You told me about Bethany Frankel, who she was on the Housewives in New York, and then she got a podcast going on. She had put some tweets out, just kind of before the interview even took place, just kind of shaming Meghan. Cry Me a River, the plight of being a game show host, fairly unknown actress, suffering in a palace with tiaras and 7-figure wedding for the whole year to be whatever. So she's basically hating on them in this interview.
$7 million for an interview. I chose reality TV to work towards making money, to be scrutinized.
So she was basically saying, okay, I understand all the backlash, because I'm used to it.
Like I signed up for this.
Yeah, but then she watched the interview and went around and apologized, which I think is wrong, because you went ahead and
spoke before you even understood the plight.
Yeah.
And that's what happens a lot in every country and across the world.
And it also happens when you have a podcast or a product to promote, which Bethany does. She has her podcast, and she's trying to create a buzz. But don't create a buzz at the expense of me. Because
others.
she forgot Meghan Markle from Compton.
Yeah, she gonna come for you. That's what the girls do.
Well, look, you guys, we got some hot takes for you when we return. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Maria comes for you.
We didn't even get to your other stories.
I'm going to come for you.
Don't send for me.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Hot take number 1. What?
Would you give up royalty if the royal family and its citizens don't welcome you with open arms?
Go to cleveland19.com/vote to give us your answers now, and then we'll get those results at the end of the show. Now, this is in regards to what Meghan Markle exposed about how things were, you know, being a part of the royal family.
Yes, with the overt racism, the media not covering for her as in relation or comparison with other royal members of the family. Yeah. I know Harry wanted to meet with his grandmother, and the grandmother's assistants was like, no, she's busy, even though she had said, come up, let's meet. And then Harry was like, all right, I'm coming. He was like, oh, no, yeah, she's busy. Mm-hmm. And then he called anyway, and she was like, yeah, I'm busy, and I'm going to be busy for the rest of the week.
Oh,
like,
wow.
No.
Yeah.
So, you know, after all of that's going on, after everything that you guys heard from the interview and what was going on, I'm going to stay. I'm still staying. They just not going to like me when I'm there. I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be on the lawn in my robe. Like, yeah, y'all wanted the royal me to be a part of the family, right? Uh-huh.
So you
this
feel
racism, like you don't like me because of this? I'm going to put it all in their face, because I think that you're in a once-in-a-lifetime situation. I think when she does get a hold of everything that she's going through, go ahead, and that's how you clap back. That's how you get back. I'm doing this for me and my family. And my son, he will be the prince, whether you give him the title or not. That's his birthright, as she said in the interview.
I just want to give a round of applause to Harry, because he stuck up for his wife. He said, forget your traditions, I'm in love. And I understand what you're saying, but nothing is worth your peace. Right. So if I'm not trying to make, I don't have to, you get to the age where you don't have to impress anybody. Right. I am who I am. Your son loves me, or your grandson loves me. We're going to do our thing over here. I'm so glad they separated themselves. I don't need to be a part of your royal family. But me and him, we're going to go over here. We're going to be royal. We don't need your titles. Absolutely. Because we are royalty.
Absolutely.
Okay? Let's get to hot take number 2. Let's go. You're dating someone whose family wants them to get back with their ex. What do you do? I know you're probably thinking like, what? I saw this clip on one of those Kardashian clips here recently where they were all sitting at the table, and what was the one? Courtney and Scott. I do like Courtney and Scott together, but they're both moved on. They're dating other people, but the family, they were talking, and Scott had made mention to, you know, you and I are going to get married when we get older.
See,
I couldn't date someone who said something like that.
Well, is she currently dating someone?
Yeah, she's dating Travis Barker.
That's a problem for me.
Yeah.
Because it automatically excludes everything that happened, because Courtney is the oldest sister.
Yeah, she
right?
is, yeah.
So why would you be dating anybody that you don't have plans on marrying? Now, I understand it's different for them. I was trying to relate it to a regular side. Yeah, needs, but you ain't got to date them. I'm saying because you're too old to be out here playing around. You don't have to date and have to, you know what I'm saying, call it out. Be what you are.
But you have to admit that sometimes certain seasons in your life, okay, maybe Scott, maybe Courtney, they're not ready to make that full commitment. So I'll date people. I'm not worried. I don't trust you. Maybe you've hurt me before. I'm not ready to settle down with you. Maybe once you got all that out your system.
I'm not going to claim you then.
No, it's not about claiming. What it was.
Do you think they're doing it for the show, though?
I think Scott and Courtney really do love each other. I love them as a couple. I think they were just young. They were young. They were in their 20s. Yeah, they do have children together. They were in their 20s when they were dating, doing all that stuff. Now they're much older, and he flat out said, you know, he would marry her right now, but he's dating someone else and she's dating someone else. I just feel that's inappropriate. I know the family's rooting for them too.
But I think the show has
I would leave.
And the fame has something to do with them breaking up too.
Yeah.
That does something to a family of reality.
Well, yeah, access to money and women. What's Scott supposed to do? Let's get to hot take number 3. Come on, y'all.
All right.
Is it okay for the man to be a stay-at-home dad and the woman to be the breadwinner? Josh, go ahead and talk about this.
I put this on my IG, by the way.
Oh, you did? Okay. It's on Josh. You can go ahead and weigh in.
Everybody, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, I don't mind this. I don't mind if my man stay at home if I'm making more money. I don't mind. They say that now, but they don't say, it's not like a reality. I believe that women inherently want security. They want to feel safe. And I don't think that if a man isn't providing and out there in his natural element, like, and I may be archaic when I say this, but I think both of them.
You're from the Stone Age, baby.
I don't think that the woman can make more, of course. I don't think that the man should be a stay-at-home dad, though. I think he should be providing something that's more than just a stay-at-home nurturer. I think he can do that, and he better have an online business popping off, too. He better be bringing some type of income to this situation.
Okay, I think women, I like the structure of a traditional family where the man is the strength and, you know, although I can go out and provide for myself, because I grew up, my mother, you know, my mother and father were divorced, my mom was a hard-working woman.
Well, let's talk about you.
So what I'm saying is, I know it sounds good, everything you just said, it sounds all beautiful and fluffy. Oh, look at Josh. Josh, you would have a problem if I made more money than you.
No,
you wouldn't feel right. I would have a problem with a man just sitting at home all day. I don't care if I'm bringing in more money or not. You better go find something to fix or something to do. You don't have to make more money.
So you would
but I need you to be acting like you trying to get a job or fixing something around the house. Yeah, something like that.
You got to bring some type of income and take care of the children because I'm making money.
Yeah.
I wish that you would bring home buku.
You're not okay with that. You would feel insignificant as a man if I was making more money than you.
But isn't that a good thing?
I know it sounds great.
Isn't that a good thing?
What's a good thing? What?
For me to feel insignificant.
I don't know, but we got a treasure hunt coming up next.
Oh,
we're going to tell you where some real life treasure is buried. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Welcome back to Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
Welcome back to the show. Now, I'm so excited to talk to our next guest. Look, he knows exactly where there's buried treasure, and he's only a state away. But the one thing you need is a candy bar.
Oh, that's all. Welcome to the show, Johnny Perry. What's
Johnny,
up,
how you doing, man?
Good morning, Cleveland. How are you?
What's up? We doing good. Now, you in Michigan. I love the way you dress right there.
Yep.
He said, yup.
Oh, yeah. Listen,
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said, I'm loving the outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Johnny, listen, man, we want to get right to it.
Yeah, we do.
Tell us about this buried treasure.
Yes.
So this is a special treasure hunt that we came up with that involves the Willy Wonka story with the silver tickets. And if you find a silver ticket, you're going to be brought to a beautiful location in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, 60,000 acres, 91 waterfalls, miles of Lake Superior shoreline. And you're going to be searching for $100,000 in physical gold and silver bullion that I put in a pirate chest style in the ground for people to find. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be an epic adventure, and I'm super excited for it.
John,
with our here's our candy bars.
We got one right here. I have one right here.
One.
Now, Johnny, hold on. You own a jewelry store, right? How did you get involved in doing treasure hunts around Michigan?
Well, during the lockdown, when our governor deemed us non-essential, you know, we closed down, and I didn't know what to do, pacing back and forth. Like, I can't go back to work. You know, that's what I was used to doing, going to work every day. And so, you know, I was always a treasure hunter, and I love treasure hunting and metal detecting. And I was scrolling my phone on April 1st, and I saw something about the infamous Forrest Fenn. He was an antiques art dealer in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and he hid like $2 million in the Rocky Mountains somewhere, and he sent thousands of people looking for this for a decade search. He wrote a riddle, and if you solve the riddle, you'd find the treasure.
Right.
And the April 1st article said it was washed ashore, and it was a joke. Someone found it and all this. But it was enough to inspire us. And my wife, fiance at the time, Amy, she's like, this is so cool. I'm like, yeah, I always wanted to go look for this. Never had the time to go search for this guy's treasure. She's like, you know, we should do the same thing. Let's take it. We'll bury it and, you know, have people go look for your treasure. I'm like, yeah, we can. It was a joke. You know? And it turned to a reality. We started traveling up and down Michigan, going through streams, kayaking, waterfalls, forests. It was the adventure of a lifetime. And we buried physical, real treasure in the ground all over Michigan.
Wow.
And next thing you know, we're making international news.
Right. So Johnny, hold on. This is serious because someone can get one of these tickets, go on the treasure hunt, and win $100,000. Am I correct?
Correct.
Now, how long does it usually take? Like when you did this last time, how long did it take for someone to find the hidden treasure?
Well, this is our first thing with adventure with this. This is new.
Oh, okay.
Our original traditional treasure hunts are going on right now. There's treasure in Michigan that people are finding today.
Oh my goodness! Now,
so in other words, we need to get to Michigan.
Look at Johnny right there. Look at him right there.
find some treasure.
Yeah, we're in Cleveland. How does that work for us?
Hey, you're our neighbors. Just come on over.
Come on over. Okay, now tell our viewers, where can they get a candy bar?
Here's
I'm opening mine up now. What's that?
That's the chest that people are gonna be looking for.
Okay, now these candy bars are $10 each, right? And
yes, ma'am. You can
go ahead. I'm listening.
You can find them on my website, johnnystreasurequest.com, is where you can purchase them. We'll ship them right to your door.
Wow.
And how do I know if I'm a winner?
If you find a silver ticket inside, you're gonna be one of the contestants out there looking for the treasure. That you're gonna be all expense paid trip, and it's gonna be, I mean, people are gonna get involved because you can have a chance to win $100,000. Johnny, I'll make sure everybody goes to your website, purchase a candy bar for $10 for your chance to win $100,000 and go to Michigan and be in the treasure hunt. Johnny, thank you so much for joining the show. I will be looking for my silver ticket, okay?
Send me a ticket.
Awesome.
All right, have a good one. We'll be right back, you guys, with more Cribs in the CLE.
Try to give me a ticket.
I gotta open my thing.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Welcome back to the show. Now, look, today is International Women's Day, and we thought it was a perfect day to honor a local female business owner.
Yes, today we give praise to Sharon Leeper.
CHARRON, I think.
CHARRON Leeper. My bad.
Now, you know Tyneese Wingfield. She nominated her. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
For outstanding business, for her outstanding business, Perfect Pineapple. CHARRON. I think it's CHARRON. Yeah, CHARRON is a professional stylist with a background in fashion and graphic designs. And look, she owns and operates Perfect Pineapple, which is a luxury head wrap and accessory brand.
Yeah, her hair accessory. We congratulate CHARRON on all her endeavors in the future. Best of luck.
Yeah.
Yes, you can nominate a woman in your life. Just go to cribsinthecle.com and send us a picture and description as to why we should celebrate your special lady.
Yeah, CHARRON, thank you so much. Tyneese, thank you. Tyneese just slipped in my DMs and said she wanted to honor her. And I said, hey, let's put her on the show. Let's do it.
That's what's up.
Perfect Pineapple hair wraps. Let's go. Find her on Instagram, too. Support her business. All right, now look, we got to get to those megaphone poll results. Would you give up royalty if the royal family and its citizens didn't welcome you with open arms? 75% said yes, 25% said no. I'm with the yes. It's not worth your peace. I don't care who you are or what your family about. It's not worth. And I'm at the. What?
Go ahead.
I'm in a stage of my life. I don't want to be teaching people about racism. And look, either you want to learn on your own and be intentional about being a better person and treat everybody equally as human beings, or that's your problem. That's not my fight. So
I agree.
No, me and Harry gonna go over here and live our luxurious, because they worth millions now. The dad cut them off. Everything. Yeah. I'm upset. Get to your results, too, babe. What you got?
All right, get to my poll results. We could put it up there. Is it okay for a man to be a stay-at-home dad and a woman to be the breadwinner? 86% said yes, it's okay. 14% said no, but I did get a lot of messages on my Instagram.
What you get?
My man Phil Taylor, ex-Cleveland Brown, said, yeah, it's cool if he doesn't let his ego get in the way.
That's what I was talking about.
Gotta do what you gotta do for the family.
See, Phil, no.
Kia said, if that's what they agree on, society puts gender roles on things, so it's not typical. And that's the thing that I kind of want to hit home. The ego. You say I couldn't do it because my ego.
I know you.
But I feel like that's a good thing, because you're both. If she's out there getting it, I should feel some type of way. I think every man should be like,
I ain't feel no type of way when you was getting it. All I know is I don't have no silver ticket in my candy bar. Johnny, you better call me, because I think you gave me the wrong candy bar. Look, we love y'all so much for watching. Tomorrow we know where you're going to be.
Right here with us watching Cribs in the CLE.
Have a good day, everybody. I'm like, where's my silver ticket? I got to go on the treasure hunt, baby.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.